Hey everybody, it's Joseph, and I'm in our greenhouse. We've still not officially done a greenhouse tour, but I've been saying for a while that part of the reason that we even built this greenhouse was so we could grow microgreens. Well, I want to kind of show you a little bit, kind of give you a little bit of update on that. We got these microgreens from Seeds of Change. And I went ahead and planted some, I don't know, about a week ago. A little less than a week, actually. I need to check my journal. There's supposedly about 20 days until they mature. I also know that it's winter time, so it may take them a little bit longer. But these microgreens are, let's see. This blend of microgreens contains broccoli, mizuna, I don't even know what that is. I guess it's good. Red Russian kale, and purple Vienna kohlrabi. So I planted these just a little while ago, just as an experiment, and I tried to decide how do I want to do this to kind of get the big success. I was like, wait a second, I'm not going for success. I do want to get some actual little seedlings to come up, but I just thought I'm just going to plant 3 different ways and see what happens. So I had my little daughter Ava help me, and we have planted these microgreens, again, Seeds of Change. Check them out. And we've got some sprouts. All right, so we're going to try this view. And so I wanted to just show you real quick. So I planted these microgreens in 3 different ways. One of the things that I did was I planted them in these little pots here. And I just kind of threw them in willy-nilly. And you can see the beautiful little microgreens that are coming up. So awesome. I also planted in this Jiffy container here. This is basically like its own personal little greenhouse where you can see the condensation. And man, the sprouts in here are growing taller than even the others. So cool. So that's that. And then also, I planted in this one, which has no drainage or anything in it, but I wanted to see if it would work. And we got a few little sprouts coming up there. Now in the Jiffy, I actually planted these in rows. Kind of goofy maybe. I actually would like to just kind of spread them out and just kind of see what happens with them. These I more spread to see what would actually look like in the long run. So the adventure begins with microgreens. I am just so excited about microgreens. And so microgreens, there's some misconceptions about them. One of the things is that they are salad themselves. Well, microgreens, really what they are is they are additives to a salad. We're growing spinach, we're growing beets with beet greens, we're also growing the dinosaur kale, and we're growing butter lettuce and another variety of lettuce right now in our fall, early winter garden that are going into salad. These microgreens that I'm planting here, these microgreens will actually be used to put in with the salad. We have the carrots coming out of the garden as well, and they are oh so crazy yummy. So these microgreens, as they get bigger, we're going to test them out, see what we like. I've also got some chia seeds. Sarah and I have already started going through our spring seeds for what we're going to plant in the spring. We're starting to feel the fever already start, even though we're in the middle of winter. And it helps, I think, to have the fall garden going and still pulling some stuff out. I think that's been amazing. And so I'm going to plant some chia seed as well pretty soon and kind of get those going and just testing them out. So for me, a success has already happened because I have little sprouts growing and they're going to get bigger and I can harvest them and put them in our salad. So cool. So I want you guys to continue to follow. If you would like, comment. And my hope is that as this kind of microgreen adventure kind of unfurls, that you guys will see it, be inspired by it. I'm hoping that it's going to be another way. Sarah sells bread in our homestead. You guys have heard and seen me talk about that both in the podcast and on the videos. And so that's bringing income into the homestead to support our chickens and support our garden and all the things that we do. I hope the microgreens will be the same thing, that we can not only use them for our own use in salads and other dishes, but they'll become a source of nutrients to others as well, that people be willing to buy those from us. Who knows? It may be an exercise in futility, but I'm going to try it, by golly, because that's what homesteading is all about. Trying and failing. Okay, not all the time. So, microgreens. The adventure begins, and I'm excited you guys are with us in it.